Hey.
Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Cuts are healing?
Yeah.
You hate me, don't you?
You're okay.
Don't lie to me. I hate liars. Just admit it, you think I tripped you.
No, I really don't.
Yeah, you do. So does your dad. That's why he attacked me. Sharon, you're probably too young to understand, but have you ever heard of the term sociopath?
No.
Sociopath is a person who does something in public, and then in private, they act a whole different way. Sometimes it takes a traumatic event to reveal who they truly are. I think that's what's going on with your dad. I think that's why he attacked me, because he was so traumatized by what happened to you that he took it out on me.
I don't know.
You don't know what? That he was traumatized or that he's a sociopath? What's wrong?
Yesterday was my birthday. My dad didn't remember. It's the first time he's ever forgotten.
What a fucker!
I guess he's just got a lot going on.
No, that's no excuse. You know, though, that's like a perfect symptom of a sociopath. Forgetting important events. I bet he totally shelters you too, huh?
I don't know. A little, I guess.
Yeah, he does. He's just worried that you're gonna grow up and you will no longer be daddy's little girl. Fathers hate that. I can't believe you forgot your birthday. So, how come you're walking home alone?
What's wrong with that? I always walk home alone.
Just kind of seems like you don't have many friends. Sharon, it's okay. I'll be your friend.
My dad used to shelter me too. He would have kept me in a cage if he thought he could get away with it. Fathers love to smother their daughters. They think they're protecting them, but what they're really doing is crushing their spirits. Bert's gotta fly though, right? So glad he's gone. Ever smoked pot before?
That's surprising. Considering I got it from your dad. You know he keeps a stash in his desk at school, right?
Every girl should have a best friend. Girls understand each other. We can be friends, Sharon? It means I watch out for you, you watch out for me.
I don't understand.
Like if someone hurts you, I take action. If someone hurts me, you take action. It's like that movie, The Avengers. You ever see that? Whatever, it's shit film anyway.
Well, I better get going home.
Hey. Happy birthday. Don't tell anyone where you got it, hey?
I won't.
Promise?
I promise.
Hope to die?
Hope to die.
Okay. Because if you do, I'll come into your room in the middle of the night and slit your throat from ear to ear. You'll choke on your own blood before you even have a chance to scream. Just fucking with you. Or maybe I'm not. Anyway, you wouldn't want to test me. Hey, happy birthday.
Thanks, Josette. I'll probably be home around 11 or so. Bye.
Who's Josette?
Oh, she's this sweet kid who lives a few doors down from me. She used to babysit for Sharon when she was younger, and now she just keeps her company whenever I'm away.
Like tonight?
Yeah, like tonight. Raven is gone for the night, right?
I told you. She went to a friend's slumber party. She'll be gone all weekend.
Good. I hate to ever just walk in on us, especially the way she feels about everything.
Relax. Here.
Okay. It's been a while since I used one of these, but I think I remember how it works. No lubrication?
Those irritate me.
Oh. Well, I'm going to irritate you too.
How are you now?
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Just a second here. Got it. Slippery little bugger. You know, at some point your daughter is going to find out about this.
She'll adjust. She'll see that you and Sharon are part of our lives now, and she'll come to accept it.
And if she doesn't?
I promise you, it'll be fine. You don't have to rush out of here.
My neighbor's still watching Sharon. I'm sure they weren't expecting me to be gone this late. And I just remembered that yesterday was Sharon's birthday. With everything that's been going on, I totally forgot about it.
She'll understand.
Yeah, well, birthdays are sort of a big thing with her. I'm going to have to do something really special to make up for this one. I'm late. I was getting a birthday gift for Sharon. What is it?
I've been trying to reach you on your phone for hours.
It's switched off. What's going on? Where's Sharon?
Social services took her away 3 hours ago.
What? What are you talking about?
They came in here with the sheriff's department and they demanded that she go with them. And
How
I didn't
could
know
you do that? How could you let them take her?
What could I do, Vincent?
It's Raven again. I've been on this phone for over an hour and I still have no idea what the hell is going on. Now I want some answers and I want them now. I already told you, somebody from your department has taken my daughter. I don't care. Put me through to your supervisor. Who is it?
Police. Mr. Marsden,
What is it? Do you have my daughter?
you're under arrest.
What?
Turn around.
No,
put your
wait a
hand
minute.
behind you.
Hold on here. What's going on? Anything you just tell me what this is all about.
You have a right to.
Josette, call Tom Butler. He's in my book.
Mr. Marsden, Detective Kushner, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What have you done with my daughter?
She's in protective custody.
Why? Look, somebody better tell me what the fuck is going on. I can only take so much of this shit.
Calm down, sir. I'd just like to ask you a few questions.
I'm the one who needs some questions answered.
Don't smoke. I should probably quit myself.
Okay, why am I here, and why have you taken my daughter?
You really going to play dumb on this one?
I'm not playing anything. I have no goddamn idea what the hell is going on. Where did these come from?
Those were posted to a Facebook account that was traced to your IP address.
That's bullshit. I don't even have a Facebook account.
That is your daughter in those pictures, Mr. Marsden, correct?
This is a setup. A setup by Raven Sutton. She's doing this to get me out of her mother's life.
Is that why you attacked her?
Hey, those charges were dropped.
I'm not talking about what happened a few days ago. I'm talking about what you did tonight.
Tonight? I never even saw her tonight.
Don't fuck with me, okay? It's late, I haven't eaten, and I'm not an idiot. So please, don't treat me like one. Now, why don't you tell the truth? Why'd you rape the Sutton girl?
Rape her? Are you fucking crazy?
You're just going to sit here and continually deny it.
Yes, of course I am. This is complete bullshit. Raven Sutton has been fucking with me from the start, creating these scenarios that always make me look bad.
And why would she be doing that?
She's been wanting me to stop seeing her mother since day one. She figures if she can push me hard enough, I'll go away.
And these pictures?
Oh, Jesus.
Your daughter was found with 3 marijuana joints in her possession when she was taken into custody. Any idea where she got them?
I have a pretty good guess.
So, where did she get them?
Did you ask her?
She won't tell. You got your daughter pretty scared of you to keep her quiet.
My daughter has no reason to be afraid of me.
Well, someone's got her intimidated because she won't say a word.
Raven Sutton did it all, don't you see? She knew how this would all look. Everybody's playing right into her hands.
How is everyone playing right in her hands, Mr. Marsden?
You're believing her. You're believing whatever she says without a shred of evidence. She says she was raped by me, and you just go right ahead and believe her.
And who said there wasn't any evidence?
What evidence could you possibly have? All you've got is her allegation, right?
We've got a bit more than that.
Like what?
Like a description. You're uncircumcised, with a mole on your pecker, right?
She told you that?
Now, how would she know that?
She saw me take a leak. The first day I met her, she walked into the bathroom.
Just like that. She walked in, checked out your dick.
Yeah, just like that. Look, you're not dealing with the average 15-year-old girl. Please understand what you have here.
I'll tell you what we have here, Marsden. We have a hysterical 15-year-old girl with a torn vagina, blood and semen in her body, and a man sitting in front of me who only a few days ago was arrested for assaulting her.
Blood and semen? What do you mean, blood and semen?
The fuck do you think I mean? You know what blood is, you know what semen is.
It won't be mine.
Then you should have nothing to worry about then, should you? There is the matter still of your collection of kiddie porn you posted online, though.
I think I'd like to wait for my attorney before I talk to you anymore.
That's probably a good idea. Did you eat anything today?
No.
Have a cheeseburger.
Please stop.
I'm sorry if this hurts you, honey.
Mommy, he hurt me so bad, Mommy.
I know, baby, I know.
Please, Mommy. Please don't ever let him near me again. Please. Mommy.
Hey, Marsden. Your attorney's here. Okay, here's the deal. I'd say our best bet is to work a plea deal with the DA.
What kind of plea deal?
Well, plead guilty, we may be able to get the charge reduced to aggravated assault or lewd and lascivious act on a minor. Now, as far as the pictures go, that's a separate issue we'll have to deal with, but maybe we can get that reduced too.
I'm not pleading guilty to anything. I never took those pictures, and I never laid a hand on Raven Sutton.
We're talking the difference between a couple of years for aggravated assault versus 10 to 30 for raping a minor, producing child pornography. This goes to trial. You're done.
That's not acceptable. I never did any of that.
Okay. According to the victim's statement, she came home early from a slumber party and found the accused, that's you, leaving the house. You started coming on to her, and when she rejected your advances, you took her around the back of the building where you forcefully assaulted her. After it was over, the girl ran for her mother, who called 911. The girl was taken to St. Richard's Speck Memorial Hospital, where she underwent a pelvic exam and was found to have semen inside her.
Not mine.
We'll see. Oh, by the way, they have a court order to draw blood from you for a DNA sampling. I assume you'll comply.
Of course I'll comply.
All right, well, I've already requested bail, and I think we'll be able to get it, since up until now you've had a clean record. Well, that's about all for now, but in the meantime, I'd like you to seriously consider this plea deal.
No way. I never did anything, and she's not going to get away with this.
Yeah, well, you're sitting in a tough poker game with a bad hand, and I suggest you take any break possible. And at this point, the best break you're going to see is this plea deal I'm trying to work for you. What'd you get me into here, Tom? This guy has a losing case and he won't take a plea deal.
So, take it to trial.
Take this to trial? Do you have any idea the kind of evidence stacked against him? And it keeps getting worse. The more I look into this case, the more I get pissed off at you for convincing me to take it. Not to mention, the more convinced I am that he really did everything he's accused of.
Look, I know this guy, and there's no way that he would have done any of this.
Tom, you're a gym teacher.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I think I'm a little better at identifying criminals than you are.
You couldn't identify a turd in a chocolate factory.
Wait, what?
Well, maybe that's too... You couldn't identify a turd in a white chocolate factory. That's what I meant to say. Okay, my analogies suck, but the point is that Vincent Marsden is a respectable person.
You don't know that for sure.
I do know that for sure. He's no more capable of sexual assault than I am. Oh, fuck you.
Well, whether he's capable of it or not, it's an impossible situation. I just don't think this is a case he can win. Your bail's been denied.
Oh, come on.
The court considers you a flight risk, and some more damning evidence has been presented. Can you give us a few minutes? The test results show that the semen found inside that little girl is a match for your DNA.
That's impossible.
On top of that, the girl told police you also penetrated her with a bathroom plunger. And guess what? It has your fingerprints and traces of your semen on it.
No, wait. The first day I met her, I was at her apartment using the bathroom. She came in and asked me to hand her a plunger.
Look, Marsden, let's quit fucking around. I think we can still deal with the prosecution, although it's getting tougher and tougher the more they keep acquiring ironclad evidence against you.
Give her a polygraph test.
They did.
Did you have any reason to provoke Mr. Marsden?
No.
Did you want him out of your lives?
No.
Did you call the school to get him in trouble?
No.
Did Mr. Marsden rape you?
Yeah.
She passed it.
She is something else.
Look, Marsden, I'm here to help you, and that help includes me giving you the best advice I can to help get you through this. There's no way you would beat this in a court of law. There's the pornographic pictures of your daughter, there's an accurate description of your genitalia, there's your fingerprints and semen in a bloody plunger. Can you give me an explanation for that?
Of course. She took it from the rubber.
What?
When I was having sex with Louise, I used a condom. Before I fell asleep, I put it on the nightstand. A few hours later, when I woke up, it was gone. That's how she got the semen. She took it out of the condom and somehow put it inside herself.
You ever done jury duty?
No.
No. You must have gotten a summons, right?
I don't know, probably.
You remember how the process works? I mean, when they're looking for a person for jury duty? It starts with a threatening letter. Most letters from the government include a threat, telling the person they have to call in, and if they don't call in within 5 days, they'll be in all kinds of trouble. When they call, they're told to come downtown and wait. If they are picked, they now have to put their life, business, career on hold for the duration of whatever trial they get on. This makes most of them pretty angry.
Why are you telling me that?
Most are too dumb to realize that all they needed to do was ignore the letter. Unless a letter comes certified, the sender has the burden of proof that the recipient ever saw it. That's how a smart person, gets out of jury duty. But not everybody is as smart as you. Fear and ignorance puts a jury in that box, Mr. Marsden. And those 12 fearful, angry, stupid people will be deciding your fate. Now, do you want those 12 people to hear a story of a girl who inserts semen in herself with an eyedropper and tore the shit out of her 15-year-old pussy to boot?
But it's the truth.
No! The truth is, with all the evidence stacked against you, you're facing at least 2 decades behind bars, unless we make this deal for a lesser charge. That's the only truth you need to be concerned about. Okay, let's say you get the dumbest jury on the planet. Nose rings, more tattoos than teeth, you get the O.J. Simpson jury. What are they going to see before them? They'll see a strong, virile man, and then they'll see this young, innocent, doe-eyed child, and I promise you, they're going to have her looking like she just walked off a Disney movie. Now be objective, Mr. Marsden. Who will the jury believe? Her or you? Then what happens? The prosecution talks about how, a few days before the rape, alleged rape, you were booked for assaulting this child at a party in her own home. Witnesses at the party will be brought in to testify about how you suddenly fell into a violent frenzy and bashed her head into a bathroom mirror. They'll present police reports, x-rays, explicit photos of the extensive wounds to her head.
Which she did to herself.
Let me finish. Then they'll bring out nude photos of your 13-year-old daughter taken from your computer's IP address. And if all that isn't enough to turn the jury completely against you, they then bring out the Dom Perignon of physical evidence.